Now, you know I've been looking for side money. This TaskRabbit shit's kind of hard to rely on
Yeah.
because people will hire you. Big jobs too. I had one for 294. I got one today after this,
Oh well.
and I had one for 294, and I was all excited. And dude, the way they changed it is insane. Like you have to build so much stuff now. Like it's
Yeah.
back in the day. You know, you can build one dresser, dude. I'm building like 16 filing cabinets today and like 4 tables. I'm doing it all for $164.
Wow.
I'm like, this is gonna take 7 hours.
Don't you have better ways to make money now? Are you just doing this for fun?
Well, I mean, you can never make enough. Like
But
right
I mean,
now,
don't
what
you
am I
got other
gonna
shit
do?
you could be doing, making videos or something?
I could be making videos, dude. I should just be
Wouldn't
doing
you be
that.
making way more money doing that?
Yeah, I would be.
Doing manual labor?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I mean, if you want to maximize your time, but it's just like that kind of thing in particular, that's going to be brutal.
Dude, I pulled my back out. I just did it.
I mean,
did
it's one
the
thing
other
if you
day.
if you just got to do a bed or like you got to mount
Right,
TV.
nah, I'm scared.
Nah, you're
I'm
doing
looking at
like
this
fucking
shit.
immigrant labor now.
And this is at 6 p.m. She wants me to start sooner, but I can't because I got something else. So she goes, yeah, the last 2 taskers quit on me. And I'm like, you know, these
It's a
people.
bad sign.
Yeah, I wonder what's showing up. Yeah, I might just cancel it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to jeopardize whatever,
Well, I just did this one. I go to this guy's house, and it's over by Karma Lounge right over there. Brought back some memories. And so I go there, and I thought it was one of those welfare buildings. It looks like a welfare building.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah.
co-op.
And yeah, how'd you know that? So what is that? I don't understand that.
I
So
mean,
they
it
own
looks like it looks like the projects, but
Yeah.
it's actually like it's like co-owned by like the tenants.
Yeah, so I thought so much that this was a welfare building because, you know, I lived in one for 4 years in Harlem. They
Yeah.
have the same paint on the wall, everything.
So it's nitrate, yeah.
Yeah, so I told him, I said, all these welfare buildings, you know, they got the same paint. Because what happened was I drilled, he wanted me to mount his dresser to the wall in the closet. So I go,
What,
okay.
to mount a dresser?
Yeah, so, you
Wow.
know. And he didn't even tell me till last minute, so I had to run home, get the drill bits. That's what's cool about living over here. But so it's already a bitch. Then the first day I go to the job, it wasn't even that day. I got so excited.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
3
yeah.
days early. So I'm already pissed about this job. Show up, build the dressers, mount it to the wall. He goes, oh, we got a little bit of a problem. He was one of those just like, you know, he was an older dude. And I look, dude, the screw's sticking out 1 inch. It was like one piece of, the wall was one piece of wood. Like it's separating the closet from the room or whatever. So then or one piece of plaster. So I had to plaster it, fix it, try to figure it out. You know, It's a pain in the ass. I was there all day. Had to go leave them some sanding blocks, and I'm like,
See,
dude,
this is like behavior from back in the day when you like were like scrambling for money.
right. I feel like it makes you appreciate $1.
I don't even mean that, but it's like you got other ways to do that. You don't got to do this anymore.
Yeah, I
You're
got just make
subjecting yourself.
videos.
I mean, there's that, and you are working. You're on ships.
Well, I have money, but it's like you can never have enough.
You could find a better use of your time.
Well, you know what I look.
You don't want to break down your body too.
Right.
If you hurt your back, then it's
Dude,
like
I hurt
this
my
shit all
damn
gets washed
back.
out. Yeah.
Yep.
I
You're
mean,
right.
this could jeopardize everything if you actually like something happens.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point.
Yeah, you got to protect the golden goose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was walking around the neighborhood thinking, how can I make money? I'm trying to scheme, you know?
Yeah.
And, dude, I see this thing right on 10th Avenue. They need taxi drivers. They're like, anyone could be a taxi driver. Ask inside. We need somebody.
Wow.
You could work 1 day a week, 7 days a week.
That used to be your big dream.
Dude, imagine if I did that. I'd be like De Niro, dude. I'd drive people.
Right.
Taxi driver, dude.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's one of those things where you're going to end up somehow losing money on it.
Yeah, because I was thinking gas money.
I don't mean that, but it's like, yeah, somehow it's going to be a situation where you start off in the hole. And you gotta
like
work,
you owe them $900 for the license.
Yeah, and you got to work extra just to get to even. And then anything above that you get to keep, but that's like
And then they take the cab off you.
yeah.
But so, you know, I'm asking ChatGPT. I don't know if it's right or not. You can never ask a taxi driver how much they make. They'll always tell you nothing.
Right.
Unless it's one of those real proud
Well, it's
ones.
either that or they're going to brag.
Yeah, you
about
ever
how-
see one of those?
One of those taxi drivers who claims to like sleep with women in the cab.
Yeah, he's got cologne all in the cab.
It's like, what kind of woman is he getting in this fucking cab?
Yeah, really.
What year is this?
Well, I know an Uber driver, that's his whole thing. He lives out in Jersey and he hangs by the colleges. And he's like, yeah, I pick up those girls at the college, give them my card, tell them, hey, call me. And then he goes, acting like he's got all this game. And then he's like, I pull them, you know, they'll end up calling me and coming through. And this dude's like an older man, like, you know, early 59, 61. And I'm like, dude, all these college girls, you know, and he's actually showing me on his phone videos of these girls.
Wow.
And then he's like, yeah, you know, you just talk to him a little, give him a couple rides, offer him maybe $1,000. I'm like, dude, this is what you're doing.
Hey.
I was like, dude,
you don't need the car for this.
why do people act smooth about picking up hookers
I mean,
nowadays?
people just want to brag. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to brag. But it's like, no, I know. I mean, like, the women don't work like that. You need more than just being a guy who drives for Uber.
Or like the people that give you the free bag at the grocery store. When I see a guy all giving a girl the free bag and then charging me, I'm like, dude, you're a piece of shit. Man.
I mean, like, just the Uber thing is like that. That's a guy who's lying to himself.
Right.
It's a guy who thinks that he's got it all figured out.
He's like,
all
why
he's
would
doing
you?
is he's cutting him off, like, you know, a couple $1,000s here and there.
Every time I see him, he's like, why would you get married? You give these girls money, they'll have sex with you.
Hey, I got it all figured out. Hey, I got a system.
Yeah.
It's like a guy who says he has a system in roulette.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
You double up every time. You
Yeah,
can't
the
lose.
table's got to wobble.
Yeah.
I can't stand those people that are so confident in roulette that they're telling you one number. It's like, dude, that amount of watch the 3. It's like, bro,
Been
it's
read 3 times in a row. You know how the math.
It's not happening.
You gotta do the math in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we were gambling on the cruise ships. They started doing that, man. It makes it fun, dude. They should have been doing that a long time ago. It's $10 a game. Like, you know, you do a round of blackjack for $10, and man,
Oh, like
do
a
I
flat
suck.
rate.
Yeah, you do $10, and then whoever wins gets the whole pot.
Oh, weird.
And the dealer can't win. Only the workers could win, I think. Oh no, maybe the dealer could win. I don't know.
This was blackjack or poker?
Blackjack.
Oh, that sucks. Blackjack, you're supposed to be playing against the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why blackjack's fun, because everybody can kind of team up. There's a
Oh,
there's a
no
strategy
way.
there. Yeah.
That's why I went. Okay, so I didn't know.
Blackjack is not supposed to be a game where you play against the other player.
Dude, so I was in the Atlantis, and I didn't know it's a team game. I thought everybody, the guy that taught me how to play he hated everybody. So, you know, he's like, hey, he told a guy once, he's like, I'll give you $200. I'll buy your fucking hand if you don't take that hit.
Exactly.
And
But that's how blackjack's supposed to work. Everybody there's a strategy for depending on where you're sitting at the table.
So that's why 17 is such an important number.
Well, that's why if you take the wrong card, then you're fucking over the guy next to you.
Yeah.
Because his strategy gets all whacked out then.
See, I thought that was just a rumor. I didn't know that's a strategy
But
like
no,
that.
because it's like you can look at the odds are right there. The dealer has to play certain cards. So the dealer, if he gets a certain amount, I don't know blackjack that well, but he has to hit up to a certain amount, whereas everybody else can make the decision to stop. So it's like there is blackjack's one of those games where there is a perfectly logical move every time.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing. But one guy who's trying to be selfish or who wants to be a fucking cowboy, he can ruin it for everybody else at the
That
table.
was me. That's why people got pissed.
That's why blackjack's the only game where if you're playing at a table, you can just ask everybody else, what should I do?
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
First time I ever seen a Filipino mad.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he was pissed.
Yeah, this dude's been watching YouTube videos trying to learn the game.
Yeah.
He's got perfect game.
He won it too, actually.
Yeah,
You know,
that
it
is a
was
game
funny.
too where there's actual just math and probabilities and stuff.
Yeah, he came to the table. He's all waiting to come to the table. He was one of those dudes that cracks jokes and none of them are fun. Like, huh? What are you watching? Like, he doesn't get it, Dude had this $100 bill. He's all like trying to get them to break it. But he ended up winning, man, and everybody knew he was going to win too, and he beat us.
Nah, I mean, poker is the game you got to play. That's you versus them. And you can outsmart these Filipinos.
So there's no dealer in poker.
Well, everybody, you take turns dealing.
No way.
The poker is a game where you are playing strategically against everybody else.
Dude, I don't even want to get into poker. I remember I was playing poker, none of it. I'm like, how's this beat that if that beat this? There's all these rules.
Yeah, you're the guy that no one wants to play poker with because we got to keep explaining you how the rules work.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute, 4 diamonds? How the fuck do you get 4 diamonds?
I'm surprised. I mean,
blackjack.
gambling on a ship, I feel that's the most logical way for sailors to pass the time.
Dude, it was. I'm telling you, this was the fun. And it's cheap. Like, you play a ton of, I don't know, whatever it was We got to play like for an hour for $10.
Well, I mean, like you shoot some dice.
I took second one time. I took second also and I got my 10 back. I got double. I got 20 somehow. So I don't know how that worked, but yeah, dude, you know what they started doing? Regular people just are saying fuck the casino, and they're starting dice games on Carnival. How long do you think that's going to last?
Oh, that's no good.
It's not going to last.
The house wants their cut.
And
they got to take a vig.
These people are like, they're all loud about it, dude. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know if there's a TikTok thing or if people just caught on.
Oh, wow.
But they're all like, yeah, man, fuck that. We ain't giving the casino our money, dude. Hundreds.
Wow.
All being loud, got a whole entourage.
There's about to be the drug sniffing dogs are going to be sniffing for dice.
Right.
They're going to be like knocking on your door, making sure you don't got a side game going.
Yeah, dude, I almost got in a dice game. That's one. It's like people just change it's so quick. That's what I don't like about dice.
They snatch the dice too quick.
Yeah.
We don't got a chance to count.
You don't even know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Who got snake eyes?
Anytime you hear about like a dice game where it's like it got shot up, my thing is always like, what are the odds anyone's ever played a dice game that didn't end badly?
Right.
What's the end? How does the dice game stop? Where it's like, all right, guys, nice playing dice with you. I'll see you later.
Well,
it's
when
like,
it
ends when somebody gets, someone pulls it out.
As soon as that dude's like, yeah, I'm done. Hey, man, where the fuck you going?
Yeah, exactly. We're not done till we're done.
Yeah, we're not done till I win, motherfucker.
Yeah. Nah, I think on like, it's funny if you watch like, Michael Jordan documentary. That's like the kind of compulsive gambler he was. He wasn't like a guy who was in the casino.
Yeah.
He was a guy who would be on like a private jet, just like playing, just like flipping coins and shooting dice for like crazy amounts of money. Just because you get to like, that's the primal level of gambling, where it's like we're not even doing the Wheel of Fortune thing.
Right.
We're not doing all the big like the bow tie and the tuxedo. It's like, no, we're just me versus you throwing dice at a wall.
Yeah.
It's like fucking prison.
The old school.
Yeah.
You see, I keep seeing Dana White they always make videos. He's like, yep, can't play here no more.
That dude is like, he goes into the casino and bets like $1 million a hand. It's him. He goes into debt like $30 million, and then he doubles up and somehow breaks,
It's like, how's that dude not paying his fighters more, you would think?
It goes to show who's got the money.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, the money is in the guy at the top.
And they're rubbing it in the face.
White man gets paid off all that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I went out to Jersey, did a fun show at this art place, and it was one of those little new restaurants, like one of those hip places where they give you all the little plates, like a tasting. Have you ever been to it? Yeah, tapas. Mm-hmm. Dude, people love tastings. It's like, I'm not all sitting here, one little piece of lamb the size of a quarter, and you're going to
my problem is that, like, if there's a bunch of different tapas, there's one of them that's really good.
Yeah.
So it's like, let me just get more of this.
How do you share that?
Why do I got to keep eating radish?
Man, I was sitting next to
cucumbers.
These people, they were having a tasting night. And, dude, I'm just like, I don't get, like, if you're going on a date, they were on a date, and you could tell it was the nervous energy. The guy was like, they go, okay, and would you like to try the, the lamb bites? And he's all like, yeah. Oh, and the waitress walks away. He goes, I'm nervous. And he's just doing date talk, trying to be nervous date talk. The waitress calls him out. It's a small place. She goes, what are you nervous about? Sitting there like, he's like, oh, I don't know. I'm just, it's like, she's like, yeah, they're just lamb bites. You got.
All you got to do is put them in your mouth and chew.
Yeah, they were all biting. He's like, oh, I taste a hint of pistachio in that.
Oh, my God.
And it's like, bro, they're spending they had like 5 plates. It's $10 plates, $7 plates. I'm like, that ain't no way to show off that you're balling out. They're acting like they're balling out.
It's not about balling out. It's about, like, you get a new little conversation every single time.
Oh, dude, you're
as opposed
smart.
to, like, when it's, like, one big plate of pasta. It's like you can only talk about one plate. But now it's like we're giving you different outlets.
Wow, dude! How the fuck did you know that? Come on, dude.
I mean, this is
what
just
book
me,
did you read that?
Me assuming it, but it's like I've never, you see a tapas kind of date going on. It's like that's the idea of like whenever they eat like a bar, they do like the flight of beers,
right?
At a brewery where it's like we got 8 different beers.
Yeah, lasagna flights.
By the time you get to the 8th little 1 ounce thing of beer, it's like it should all taste the same,
right?
But it's like on the way there. It's the same thing with that Hot Ones.
Oh,
chicken wings thing on YouTube.
And you get a double conversation with the hot wings because you could talk about the shit afterwards.
Well, you
Did
get a
yours
nice,
burn?
you get a progress. It's like first this is a little bit of spice, then you get a little bit more
Dude,
spice.
it
It's
makes
like a game,
perfect sense.
and it's like people want on a date like that. You need to like some guys don't have the conversations going in there. You know, they don't know where to steer.
I'm gonna use that advice. You know, to me, I'm
That's
like,
why you always the best kind of date is like we're gonna go here and then we're gonna go to another place.
yeah, I usually do. I try to do something physical with them to like take the, like.
Well, it's
shoot
like you want to
pool.
go like locations though. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like we got to go here, then we got to put our coats on, and we got to go to the second place.
yeah,
And
make
then,
it a
then
double
it's like,
date.
Then you're on like an adventure because then you got an in between time too.
You're a date damn doctor.
So there's like you got stimulations going on.
I was watching from the sidelines, and I could tell, like, just from watching, the waitresses, like, these are bar. Dude, I worked in tons of these little bars. It's not some chef back there preparing this bullshit. They threw some shit in a fryer.
Well, there's 10 Tupperware things in the back.
Right,
They
you
just
microwave it.
yeah,
Yeah.
just drop that shit out.
And then these guys are all talking about, oh, it's exquisite. Yeah, this is like, and it's like, dude, it's a $7 plate. The waitress is like, yeah, our new chef gave us 4 different seasonings. And then they ordered the lamb bites. She goes, I'll be right back. And dude, you literally hear her go to the wall next door, zip open a bag. You hear the fryer.
People like it. It is like it's a cool feeling to be on a sitting at a table with like that's just full of different stuff.
Family style.
Family style with the lazy Susan, and it's like you got to take a little bit of this.
Yeah.
That is like I understand the appeal. I don't really live that kind of lifestyle, but I would love to do it someday.
You know, I always go to that place on 14th. It's a good place. See, I always just called that family style. But, like, on 14th, you can get a bunch of different tapas. That Remedy Diner used to have some great tapas. They closed down.
But, I mean, like, you think about the way people eat regular lunch, especially if you're, like, a business type of guy. You go to one of these sweet green kava places.
Right.
All you get's a bowl, and they're just dumping shit in the bowl.
Right.
There's no elegance to it.
They're not even looking at you no
They're
more.
not even exactly. It's in an app.
Yeah.
You pay on an app, and you get a bowl of something.
Right, and you don't even know who did it.
It's all mixed together. It's like it tastes good. I like that kind of food, but it's not like if you're on a date, what are you both just gonna be like hunched over a bowl? It's like
I don't like the new app style either. But yeah, you're right. You just eat like a damn caveman.
Yeah, I mean, this is how you feed prisoners.
You don't take a girl to kava. Everybody knows that.
I mean, that's got to be like you're on some sort of a lunch meeting or something.
What about those girls that don't want to walk ever, dude? I've dated a few of those. I'm like, we can't go 15 blocks to Central Park.
Oh, yeah.
Because some girls don't want to do that either.
They want the horse-drawn carriage.
Yep, dude, I see those $9 a minute now for those pedal bikes.
Oh, yeah, right.
Dude, $9 a minute. Who's paying that?
You can't even talk. The guy's right there.
Well, you got to talk to him.
Yeah, exactly. And
He's going to be flirting with your girl.
Fucking Jay-Z Rihanna song playing the whole time.
And they're flirting with your girl.
Yeah, she's just looking at his calves.
Right, and those things are...
This dude's been working out.
Yeah, he's telling you how he just bought the bike. I pay for it all now.
Yeah, you're trying to tell her you're on cruise ships. You don't get a chance to work out.
Yep.
Too busy.
It's about to be romantic over here in New York, man. They got the Thanksgiving Day parade. I'm going to be out of town. I'll be in Dominican Republic.
Have you ever actually gone to the parade?
Yeah, I went before. You got to go early to get... That's a dating thing. I went like 4 years in a row. I've always had those... I get those holiday relationships.
You got to go at what, like 6?
5 in the morning, yeah.
And then when's the parade start?
Like, honestly, like maybe 9. I don't know, 8.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 8.
I don't know.
Mariah Carey comes out and sings. I went by Macy's, 34th Street.
Oh, wow.
I think they have Mariah Carey every year.
You see Brian Gumble or something?
Yeah, you get to see some shit.
That is one of those things where every year my dad asks me if I went. And I always have to tell him. It's like, no, I'm not going. I'm not waking up in the middle of the night to go stand on the street.
I wanted to try to watch it from my roof, but because, they go by Columbus Circle.
Any of those things. It's like, is it different year to year?
No, I mean,
you see Snoopy and you see
can't
like
use the bathroom. Once you're there, you're there.
Yeah. But I mean, like it's always Snoopy, and you see like Dragon Ball or something.
Yeah, I go more for. I guess you get some singing going on. You get to hear Mariah Carey sing live.
Yeah, I mean, as far as parades go, that is probably the best one. But
you got to go. The ball drop's a good one too if you just want to kiss a random girl. Find a girl where her teeth got full of plaque or something.
Yeah, right. She hasn't used the bathroom in 15 hours.
Nobody's kissing that girl. A
Yeah.
little bit of dirt on her face.
Everybody's wearing diapers and stuff.
That's the thing, dude. I did do that. My friends wore diapers, and they peed themselves in there. They were fine with it.
God.
I was like, "Are you sure you're fine with it? It's
What kind of
cold
life is
out."
this?
The worst part of the ball drop is the aftermath. You're all excited, you're amped. Then the ball drops. Hey, you hear Frank Sinatra. You kiss some straggly fucking person. Then you're stuck there for 3 hours because they evacuate from the outside in, and then you're just sitting there.
Oh my God. Soiling yourself.
I remember this girl, man. I kissed her. She kissed like 7 other dudes. She was just running up to dudes, kissing them.
Oh, come on. The ball only drops once.
Yeah, but it's like, you want to start your year like that?
No, it's like it's already 12:15. No, we can't kiss now.
Right.
Yeah, you got to come back next year.
Yeah, I'll see ya. New York, dude. I love New York, man.
So you're about to be DR?
Yeah, I'm going back to DR.
The Dominican Republic really is where Thanksgiving should be celebrated.
Really?
That really is where, or at least Columbus Day.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus landed in the DR.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
He landed in it was like Haiti and like the DR. He never even made it to America.
Holy, are you serious?
Yeah. He not in what we think of as America. He never even got to Florida.
Dude, this is insane. How
It
do
was
they
he
teach
he
this
landed
in
he
school?
landed in the Caribbean and he just sort of poked around the Caribbean and he went to DR. He went to the Virgin Islands or something. He never actually made it to America.
That's insane.
So really, that's where all the pilgrim kind of shit happened. It was or not pilgrims, but that's where all the conquistador shit happened.
Where they
where
taught
go.
you about the turkey?
But it's that's where people first encountered the Native Americans.
Wow.
It was where you're going on the cruise ships. Those cruise ships, that is the path.
Huh.
That's what the Spanish saw when they first landed in the New World.
That's insane.
Imagine probably that same place they landed, wherever all the Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria.
Right.
They probably landed at a place that's now owned by Carnival Cruises.
Guaranteed.
Or there's some
That's insane,
Guy
bro.
Fieri bar now or something.
Wow, dude, I never knew that.
That's where people were getting fucking slaughtered.
Yeah, 1492. Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Now you go there and you get a drink that's purple.
I love when you're out on these parties and shit. I always come across this. And these guys, man, it's still going on today where they try to tell somebody that their mother was on one of those boats, the Santa, the Maria,
Wow.
or the Penina. What are they?
Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria.
Yeah. Yeah, Santa Maria, yeah. No, yeah, he sailed over on the Santa Maria.
Yeah, we tried to get on the Nina, but that was full.
Yeah.
Well,
And
my
girls will
uncle
believe
hooked
it.
it up though. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got on the third boat.
Some of the bullshit girls buy themselves into believing from these guys blows me away.
I think when you go on a cruise ship though, you want to suspend your disbelief a little bit. Especially if you're if it's a single girl going out on one of these ships.
Yeah.
You don't want to go there and be skeptical. You don't want to
Yeah,
go
it's
there
true.
and say, "Oh, is this guy lying? Is he telling the truth?"
Wow.
No, you just go there. It's how Stella got her groove back.
Yeah, you're right.
You're on vacation mode where it's everything is real. That's
People
how you end
lie.
up at a fucking strip club in Vegas. And it's no, this girl likes me.
I see these people lying, man, just bullshitters.
I mean, God, that entire lifestyle when you get off in a tourist location somewhere, Times Square or somewhere in you go to Spain, you go to any place where there's everybody's a tourist.
Yeah.
There is just a culture of lying, just constant scamming. Everybody who grew up there is just this is how you're teaching your kids how to be a scammer,
Yeah.
how to scam money out of tourists that you're never going to see again.
Wow.
And just how to tell them to come with you down an alleyway.
Huh.
Come over here.
Yeah, I guess it's a hustle like plumbing and shit. You got to pass it on.
But it's this is what your entire life is going to be. It's going to be you trying to just squeeze more money out of people.
Yeah, that's like those barkers in right in front of these restaurants, especially in Little Italy. You ever see them? Come on inside. You know the ones that I don't like? They're like the fair people with the dart game.
Yeah.
They try to insult your manhood. And that's how they try to get you in. Your girl doesn't deserve the top best food?
Oh, she doesn't want a goldfish?
I can't stand when they tell me $16.95 special cheap for you. I'm like, dude, no, it's not cheap. I want the good shit.
Well, I mean, there's no good restaurant that has somebody begging you to go in.
Yeah, that's the
the
truth.
sign of a restaurant that's good is it has some confidence in itself.
I get so much in my head with all these restaurants, dude. Like, I want to see the worker because I worked in restaurants too, and I know. Dude, I remember one time this guy took something out of the soap dish and stirred the margarita. Dirty dishes, like just pulls it out, stirs the I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like pieces of metal were falling apart. It was like a whisk or something.
Oh, well.
I'm like, this restaurant, such a piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's you try not to think about that. That's all restaurants.
I like the places where it's all nice, man. You know, the cook comes out, they hand you the good shit. I don't even like a guy waitress.
You're seeing you're not seeing the front though. You're not seeing what the party is going on in the back. Yeah, they got rat-tat-tooey happening in the back. You can't really, you don't want to think about that.
You could always tell a new waiter they talk to you too much. It's like, buddy, I'm not,
So how long are you out on this next one?
This one just 3.5, 4 days, and they figure a day of travel each way.
And then you're going back out after that, or?
I got 14 days off after that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's your land time.
Yeah, I try to do some shit. And maybe, honestly, I should just be making videos. What am I doing, dude?
You're running it up. Let's not tell people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like you got to just take this moment while things are hitting. You got to run it up.
Yeah, I just got an offer to run it up some more. Maybe, should I just cancel this task I have today?
I mean,
I should do it.
I wouldn't do it. But yeah, it depends on how you. Do you really think you're ever going to be back in the situation when you need to do this kind of shit again?
I hope not.
I mean, like, need it. Where it's like, this is really like, you're tight to I feel like you're not.
Yeah, I probably won't be.
Plus, it's like, I think if you cancel this one, I don't think that's going to tank you.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll talk to the girl.
You gotta pick and choose. This should be just like take the easy ones.
Well, they're not coming in like that, and I'm getting them all from IKEA.
Nah, just, wait it out. You got enough. That's what they say, fuck you money.
Yeah.
You got enough money to say no.
I want to start doing a bunch of shit for side money, but maybe it's a waste. But it's fun having money, but
it's like you're making money though.
Yeah, that's true.
You're making way more money doing this other shit than you are. You would be like busting your ass all day making shelves.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's like money's money. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It doesn't. You don't have to you don't always got to be working.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the luxury. Someday we can hopefully we reach a level. I don't know what the number is, where it's like. Somebody hits you up on something, you don't even answer it. Well, leave that shit on red.
It almost depends on how greedy you are.
It's not even greed. It's like anybody who's successful. Even Shane Gillis gets an offer for fucking $800.
Oh, right. He ain't doing that.
Yeah,
shit.
You want to drive 4 hours for this? It's like, no, I'm not. Whereas me and you get that same call. It's like you jump on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like, it's free money. But it's like you reach a certain level, even getting free money, it's like, I'm not even going to put my shoes on for this. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I got to start hustling. My problem is I keep watching Goodfellas, and I just want to make that type of money. I got the book. It's really brainwashing me.
The problem is that you make all this money now online, but that online money, it doesn't come in cash.
Yeah.
Goodfellas money, you're watching them, Henry Hill just counting cash.
Yeah.
And you're watching De Niro stuff hundreds in people's pockets. So I think as you're a part of your Italian heritage, you feel you need to touch the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so when next time you get one of these big checks, you got to just put a couple thousand aside and get it in 20s.
Yeah.
Go to the bank and just take it out in cash and then just pull those curtains closed. And then just spend some time,
that's what I'm talking about.
Spend some time just touching the money.
Smelling it.
Yeah. You got to just count it out, then turn it over and count it again.
Yeah, and just keep holding it.
Yeah.
Dude,
put it back in the bank.
Yeah. I used to keep it in a shoebox when I lived in Harlem, and I'm like, dude, I can't believe I had $3,000 in there because I was nervous. I owed so many people money. I thought they'd clean out my bank account.
Yeah.
And I remember, dude, I used to just hold that money.
But I mean, a couple thousand, it's that's not that's not going to crush your bank account at this point. It would be nice just to feel it though.
Yeah, just have it in my hands.
You know my method. You take it out in fives.
Oh, dude, imagine talking to a girl with all fives like that.
Oh man, just pull out a fucking knot.
All fives.
Yeah.
And be like, there ain't no ones in here. Sure, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You do the little boosie thing where you start throwing it on the ground.
Yeah. Matter of fact, just give her 5.
Find a 1 in here.
Yeah.
Start. Count out $800.
Yeah, find a 1 in here.
But I mean,
I would love to do that.
It is way more satisfying to touch that kind of money as opposed to Venmo or something where it's
it ain't shit.
It's just the number on the screen. You got to make it feel real for a second. That way you'll feel more successful.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's why. I mean, like when you build that IKEA shelf, you do, at the end of the day, you do see a shelf.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, look, it's pretty satisfying.
I did some stuff for this guy. He couldn't do it on his own. He's like, yeah, I couldn't do it myself. And I just showed up. And I like doing it for the girls, too, when you meet these girls. Or sometimes they'll have a real cute name, but they'll be like an older woman. Like the one I'm going to today, dude. I hope this girl's cool. She mentioned, we talked on the phone. She told me it's black owned for like 3 or 4 times. We were on the phone 2 minutes. I'm like, man, I hope she knows I'm white. Like, I'm showing up.
It's on the app.
Yeah.
Yeah, your face is on the app.
Maybe that's why she hired me. Talk some shit to me.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. She's like, every tasker gave up.
Oh, wow.
She's like, they don't know what the hell's going on with me.
Oh, yeah.
She's like calling me right now.
Well, here's the thing, too, is that, like, back in the day, when we were both doing TaskRabbit and we were kind of in scramble mode, you always got to take stuff. Those people had way more power over us back then.
Right.
Where it was like you're always afraid somebody's going to give you a bad review.
Yeah.
This one person can basically tank my entire job. This can't really happen anymore. This is this is at the bottom of your list of jobs. Is this shit. So it's like if this actually goes bad and she's fucking bullying you around, you just fucking walk out. Right. You're about to get on a cruise ship. You're making money online.
You're right.
They can't actually bully you.
That's a good way. Now I feel a little better, dude. I had anxiety all day.
You got the power. Yeah.
I hate when you're at a job and they ask you to babysit. I was doing a painting gig. She's like, I'm just stepping out real quick. God. I'm like, I don't know anything about kids. She's
asking you to do a second thing.
Yeah.
While I got you here.
You're painting, baby crying.
Oh, wow. You got some new shoes, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm like you now. Me and you got some similar Johns.
Wow. My shit is, I got, you got some, like, what is that?
I got the Hiromi 2.0.
You got some foam posits?
Yeah, something, whatever clearance. I do whatever's on clearance.
See, don't you got, that's just what I'm saying. Don't you fucking got money now?
I do, but it's like I'm cheap.
Ah.
These things were $59.
I mean, you gotta, I think that this is part of your mentality. Is what's going to take you to the next level. You gotta at least feel certain things. You gotta just take out, don't take out all your money in cash. Take out $1,000 in small bills.
Yeah.
And just walk around with it in your pocket.
Yeah.
And don't just spend like a little bit of it, but just feel it. Get some like new socks so you feel like, you feel there's something on your skin.
I can go talk to some girls.
Talk to some girls just knowing that you got that shit in your pocket. And it's like you'll feel like more confident. And you'll feel confident where when somebody tries to bully you into like doing some IKEA shit, you can say no.
I've always taken my job so serious, dude. Even when I was a dog walker, like everything's so serious.
Even with these cruise ships, you're always telling me that this person is fucking bullying me around.
Yeah.
This person
put your name tag over there.
They're barking at you, but the reason you're taking it is because you're still in the mentality of I need this.
Yeah.
And this person controls my fate. This is my boss. This is not your boss. You're self-employed. This is you're an independent contractor. You're entering a business transaction with this entity.
You know what I think?
And it's like once if they're not holding up their end of the deal, you fucking walk.
I had a learning lesson in life one time that taught me so well. I walked out of this gravy train job as a bartender because I got it like that. One day I went out putting in apps. I got the job and I walked out. Dude, I could not get another job for like 2-3 months. Like I remember struggling.
Oh, that was in the village.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was just like you were in a different position. This is your lifestyle is different now. You have more options.
Yeah.
When you have options, then you can step away and have some fucking dignity.
I might just say fuck this task.
Yeah. This is it's a lifestyle choice. Think about how many guys on that app though who don't have that kind of optionality. There's guys out there who are like really in desperation mode and they got kids or something.
Well, dude,
those guys are going and they're just like whatever the IKEA lady says to do. They're like, all right, I'm doing it.
I seen the movers the one day.
It
was a full-on business, dude.
Yeah.
Their kids working for them. I mean, you get about 7 movers now for $67 a month or an hour.
See, that's the thing is like we want to be in a position professionally, creatively, where it's like you can just pick and choose to do certain things.
Yeah.
Where it's like, do you want to do this gig? And it's like, do I feel like doing a gig? And then you'll do it. Whereas you don't want to be in the position where it's like, I got to get on this plane to Minneapolis.
Right.
I fucking hate going on planes. I don't like Minneapolis. This show's going to be bad, but I need $1,200.
Right.
But it's like, if you get into that position where it's like, this is just bonus money, then it's like you're on a trip. Then you're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, to me, it really is just bonus money, but it hasn't set in yet.
Well, it's bonus money, but they don't know it's bonus money.
Yeah.
The person who's hiring you doesn't know that you're doing this for fun.
Right.
They think you're doing this because that's why they try to bully you around, because they think that they're your boss.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, no, this is just a temporary transaction.
Yeah, people don't know how to act when you stand up to them. I've seen a few people. I used to be so nervous with everything, walking dogs. Yeah, okay. No, I'll take Gibbles out. No problem.
Can I do 5 minutes on your show, please?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind it too much.
Yeah, I'll do 4.
It's okay. You tell them no before they even.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, matter of fact, never mind. Sorry I asked
Actually,
you.
I'll just do 3 minutes.
Here's $5. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'll host. yeah, I'll go on before the host.
Dude, one of the best ones I've seen was this comic. He was hungry. I can't pull it off. He was, I don't want to out his name, but he had that confidence. Wore a suit everywhere. New York City comedy, you're wearing a suit. That's a whole nother level of confidence. And he would ask, he'd say, can I go up before your show and just tell everybody they're going to have a good show? And that's how he got in places. It's like, who's going to say no to that?
That's also a way to just get stuck doing nothing, though.
You never know, but you could prove yourself. It worked for him.
That's also, but we've also seen this go the other way.
Yeah.
Where it's like, now they know they can fuck with you. Where it's like, hey, this guy's desperate. He'll do anything.
Yeah, pick up those dishes and bottles.
While you're going on stage, how about you wipe off some tables?
Dude, I ran into a dude that used to manage this place I worked at, this improv place. I don't even know if you can call it work there. I did it for free.
Yeah, there you go.
And he was telling me he managed it for free. I'm like, dude, I had no clue that even you guys.
This is why people know, like I'm saying, this is what it means to have leverage over somebody else.
Yeah.
That's what the balls it takes to ask somebody to work for free.
That's why people always ask you if you have kids, because they know they got you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have kids? Do you love them?
Yeah, how badly do you need this money?
Oh, kids are expensive.
That's like in the music business. It's like, Death Row Records. It's Suge Knight, instead of giving somebody Tupac, actual money. It's like, hey, here's a car.
Right.
Yeah. Don't you need, that way you keep them on the leash. You always keep you always keep them needing money. Because the second they can save money, and the second, I'm always telling you to put money aside.
Right.
The second you can put it aside, that means that this person no longer has power over you.
That's got to be a good feeling.
Oh, yeah. Think about that.
Yeah, but, people start talking to me. I look like an asshole when I stand up to people.
Everybody looks like an asshole. That's the point. Because you can do it.
Yeah.
You stand up for, well, the thing is, you got to stand up for yourself in the sense that when it's like, when they say you're buying a car, like, I'll walk away right now. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about fucking rust proofing.
Right.
It's like, no, we're done.
Yeah. Listen,
you either get this much money or you get zero.
It's a mechanical table.
Yeah. I'm not paying for the extra tires.
This girl's all telling me, I got you for this set price. That's where they get you. She's like, I'm just going to ride you to the Home Depot or the IKEA in Brooklyn. I'm like, what the hell?
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
And it's like they get you for the set price. That's where the problem is.
Yeah, but it's like you got to be ready to walk away.
Yeah.
That's the thing, where it's like, I'll go home right now.
Uh-huh.
And then you got to how cool would that be if not only do you tell them I can just leave and we can do this my way, or I could just leave.
Right.
And then you just tell them all the shit you're going to do when you go home. It's like, I'll tell you what, lady, I'm going to go home. I'm going to get a chicken gyro.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch Goodfellas. And then tonight I'm going to go out and I'm going to go watch a movie.
People love to hear what you're going to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to let this bother me, but then realistically all night I'm going to repeat it over my head. I can't believe she said the doors didn't line up.
I can't believe I could have made $45.
Yeah. Fat money. You get that money, dude, it starts making you act different.
Well, I mean, so far it hasn't made you act different. Because you're still letting these people control you.
Yeah.
The white man is still in your head.
Well, I guess where it makes me act different is I get greedy. I start wanting more.
Yeah, that's the problem. Well, that's also why you got to, keep your lifestyle. That's why I'm saying only take out a little bit of money. Yeah. Some guys are going to be dumb where it's like they want to be Floyd Mayweather carrying all their money on them at all times.
Dude,
that's dangerous.
You know what's crazy? The rent I pay here is the average rent I've paid my entire 15 years in New York. Like, I have such a deal here. I don't even really need to work at all if I didn't want to.
That's where you can't get into, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to be at the minimum level.
Well, you're all poor asking girls to pay. It's
I don't
your
even
turn.
mean that, but it's like if you're at the minimum level and you're just making enough to pay your bills, then one bad thing can wipe you out. Then
What
you
do you
then
think?
you get into desperation mode.
But what if you're making, dude, I'm making.
Yeah, don't even say it.
No, but what if you're making, what do you think the rule is? Like 4 times your rent, you're pretty good.
No, 10 times your rent.
10 times your rent. Yeah,
4
you're
times
right.
that's the minimum. That's what you're like supposed to be making.
Yeah, you need
It's
10 times.
Especially with your situation, you got to put your tax money aside.
Man, I got to hustle. That's the problem.
Well, you got to be smart. And you got to be smart with your time. Like I'm saying, though, that you'd make more money doing videos than you would doing this
you're
other
right.
shit. And it's like this video thing is not going to, the money's not always going to be coming in like this. So it's like while the things are hot, you got to like.
I think I'm going to cancel this task and do a
Run it
bunch
up.
of videos.
Yeah.
She's about to be pissed.
Live your life. Well, you got to just like maybe try to negotiate it for yourself on the task.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell this lady how this is going to go.
Be like,
If
look,
you don't like it.
you can go kick rocks.
Yeah, exactly. You ever told somebody to kick rocks?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I told them to go fuck themselves.
You actually said it?
Yeah.
I
How
never
about
said
this? I got an idea. How about you go in the other room and you fuck yourself? Huh? You like that idea?
Have you actually said it, though? Or
Yeah,
you just
dude, I
thought it?
haven't been mad like that, childish mad, in a long time.
Oh, wow.
That real mad. Ooh, you know me? I'm messed up. I'm whacked.
I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, the
we
fun-
don't play around.
People act like their older brother or their parents, but they're not like their parents. I see it all the time. Like somebody's dad's a badass, but then he raises a spoiled kid, but the kid acts like his father. You see it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's plug some dates, huh?
All right, I'm going to be at One World Trade. I'm in Mountain TVs on the 24th of November, 11 p.m. till 3.
Gonna go do some laundry.
Yeah, going to do some laundry. Going to La Roma, Dominican Republic, where Christopher Columbus discovered.
Newark Airport.
Yeah, I'll be in Newark Airport.
Miami Airport.
What do I got coming after that? Dude, I got a lot of them
Connecting in
coming
Atlanta.
up. All Bahamas, Nassau, everyone.
So next one, you're back for a couple weeks, and then you're back out after that.
Yeah.
For how long?
I'm going to be gone for like 3 weeks, so we got to bang a few of them out.
Oh, my God.
I'm getting a fat paycheck, though.
Yeah. Everybody out there, subscribe to my new podcast, too. It's called the Dan Harumi Podcast. If we get that going long enough, then I'm gonna go to like, once I get some real money going,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that French restaurant down the street.
Oh, yeah,
The one
dude.
with the nice tablecloths.
They got $17.95 special.
Oh, I'm gonna go when there's no special though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go pay full price.
Get 2 waiters.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
I want to go in a place, get 2 waiters.
I'm gonna go to a place where one of those places where the plate is like fucking big, but the meat is real small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all wet.